Salute. I don't usually record from my vehicle, but I'm in the driveway of a Walgreens pharmacy. Too lazy to go inside, so I'm sitting outside. And I've been out here a little too long. So I said, you know what, man? Let me turn on the joint and let me talk to the people. Yeah, man, I'm going to give y'all some memories of Swells, man. The story of fruit and Swells. Yeah, man. Swells is originally a Brownsville boy. That's why we got so much in common. We both came from Brownsville to Lafayette Gardens. Swells came to Lafayette Gardens from Brownsville. And I'm going to have to say, from like 86 to 88, for about 2 years, Swells was on the come up out there in LG. I know you done heard the rumors, you done heard the stories, because I heard them. But one thing I didn't do is I didn't see any of that. So don't believe everything you hear. 86 to 88 was my in and out of Sparfit, DFY bid days. So I missed Swell's reign over LG. I missed that completely. Because when I came home February 89. Swells got knocked off January 89. So I was completely gone for his reign. So I came home 89. I heard all the stories, all the rumors. I personally knew his sisters. Never bothered to ask any damn questions. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. But anyway, in 91, when I started making my trips to Ragged Island, Swells was on the island. Yeah, he was cutting hair in the Ford building. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. From day one, it's always been LG love. With me, he always took a liking to me on some LG love shit, little badass fruit. But I always tell Swells, it was one incident during his reign where I came home on a home visit. This is no bullshit. I came home on a home visit. He had the projects on the chokehold. And me and Butter was out there one day chilling in the building. It's the first time I get a glimpse at Swells. He come off the elevator with his 2 hitmen. That's what I like to call them. 2 shooters. And everybody standing in the lobby, man. Me and Butter roll out. Them niggas roll out behind us. Yo, come here, shorty. Yo, come here. Fuck. Y'all selling in the building? It's like, nah, we wasn't selling in the building. It's like, all right. Just keeping y'all niggas out. Just making sure y'all niggas ain't selling in my building. Word. Now I gotta start my motherfucking car and move up in this line. Yeah, I always fuck with Swells about that shit. I be telling him, yeah, you and your mans pulled out a pistol on me when I was a little nigga. I ain't no little nigga no more. He's like, man, cut that bullshit out. Yeah, that's my boy. But anyway, Swells got knocked off January 89. I came on February 89. Now one summer, I got a glimpse of him on the island. Needless to say, Swells got his time, went on his road, took a show on the road up north and all that shit. I did the same. I ran back into Swells in 95 in Green Haven. And I'm going to keep it real with you. Like I said, from the door, it's always been LG love. And he the big homie, so one thing about fruit, I know where I come from when I respect my OGs. So when my OGs make a call, I don't question it. I play my position. And Swells made a call in Green Haven for me to stay in fucking line. You know what I'm saying? He made a lot of calls for me not to do a lot of shit. And I didn't do it because I was under his tutelage. But I'm going to tell you this, man. I don't know the Swells all these people talk about. The Swells I know helped me grow and develop from a wild-ass adolescent in prison to a young man. Swells played a major part of my growth and development. Real talk. He taught me how to cut hair in Greenhaven. I became a barber because Swells was a barber. He taught me how to conduct myself in a marriage because he was married. I had no other person to look up to when it came to that. You know what I'm saying? He was a father. He had children. And I'd never forget, we was on a festival in Greenhaven, family event. I was down there with Swells. He was down there with his wife and his son. His son couldn't have been no more than 5 years old. And I was playing with him. This is 9-5, so I had just turned 22. 21. I just turned 21. So I'm playing with the little boy and shit. I took his ball from him. And when he ran to his father, he ran to Swell and said, "Daddy, that man over there took my ball." And when he said the word man, Swell seen that shit in my eyes. He said, "Yeah, you ain't no kid no more." I was like, "Oh shit." He said, "Yeah, man, you're a grown ass man now. Now you gotta conduct yourself as such." Yeah, man, Swells played a major role in me growing up. Major role in me growing up, bro. Major role. So I don't know the Swells anybody talk about. Swells will curse a motherfucker out. Swells will teach you a few things. Swells will argue with you. Swells is a good fucking dude, and a lot of people that cross his path, man, they'll tell you the same, bro. And when I got to Greenhaven, right, about a year later, 9-6 something, I was banging out with Big Smoke. Shout out Big Smoke from East New York, Big Smiz. I used to bang out with Big Smoke 9-6 something. Got my weight up. And I remember one day I was walking the yard with Swells. And he go, "Yeah, I don't need two niggas no more. All I need is your big ass." I said, "Yeah?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "That was an honor, bro. It was an honor that my OG felt he could move around the yard with me behind him." Word, that's my big bro, Big Swells. But I ain't gonna beat y'all in the head with Swells right now in this car, because I got so much more to say about Swells, and I'm doing this real quick on the fly. You know what I'm saying? I just felt the need to do it. But I got so much more to say about Big Swells, man, and I know the people want to hear it. So let's just stamp this the story of Fruit and Swells part 1. You know what I'm saying? Little 8 minutes, nothing much. And I'll be back. Y'all know how I do, son. I just wanted to give y'all that little shit about Swells, man. Oh, Swells, my big bro. And Swells was my best man at my wedding, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. I'm going to get more into depth about our relationship. And on that note, I'm going to say peace and salutes.